Last time we listened to Enema of the State by Blink-182. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out. In that reaction video, I basically explain how I've been a Blink-182 hater ever since high school. I would get into arguments and I would lose friends over it. At the time, I found their vocals to be really annoying. I wasn't really into pop punk at that time anyway, and so I just thought a lot of the songwriting was mid and basic. But these days, I've been going back and listening to bands that I hate to see if maybe I can get into them this time around. So this reaction is going to be a little different. This time, I'm going to be reacting to Blink-182's side project with Tom DeLonge and Travis Barker, Boxcar Racer. I think this project is a little closer to what I'm into, which is like a post-hardcore kind of sound. I've heard a couple singles by them back in the day, and I just remember thinking it's whatever, it's just more Blink-182 shit. But I just moderately disliked it. I didn't hate it per se, and I wasn't closely listening to it anyway. Track 1, I Feel So. I remember this song a little bit. I think I remember the chorus.
I wish I was brave, I wish I was stronger, wish I could feel no pain, wish I was young, wish I was shy, I wish I was honest, wish I was you, not I, 'cause I feel so mad, I feel so angry, feel so careless, so lost, confused, upset, feel so cheap, so used, unfaithful. Let's start over.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is pretty fucking good. Shit. I'm just a jackass. I didn't give this a chance back in the day. I remember this song. I remember that chorus. And yeah, I remember those verses, but I just didn't give a shit about it. Hearing this now, yo, this is fucking good. This is good shit. It doesn't sound anything like Blink. It doesn't. It's totally different genre. Except his voice. Yeah, his voice sounds like Blink, right? But I don't hate his voice here. His voice is more like just normal sounding, like he's just singing like a normal guy, not trying to be like a funny pop punk kind of singing. I don't know. Giving me some vibes from that post-hardcore scene, like, you know, Braid or Jawbox or Hey Mercedes, like that kind of thing.
Sometimes I wish I was.
But this sounds like Blink. Like this quiet part.
How people are. I wish I had power. I wish I could lead.
Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, that sounds great. Really great songwriting there. Really great arrangement.
For you and me. 'Cause I feel so mad. I feel so angry. Feel so
And this chorus sounds very unique. You're not thinking that they're gonna do you're not expecting them to do a key change. I think that's what makes this song sound so unique, that it's like a key change out of nowhere. Who else? It sounds like someone else. Who am I thinking of? Who does this remind me of? Wow. Some bloody fingers. Like, you know you've been practicing too much if your fingers are looking like that. I do like the aesthetic of this video too. It's so raw. But simple. Yeah, you know, this chorus. Yeah, I'm into this now. Hell yeah. All right, it's on. I know this shit's gonna be good. Let's go. I'm into it. Boxcar Racer, track 2, All Systems Go. Oh shit. Oh shit. And then they get quiet like this, and the guitar tone sounds fucking sick. It's almost like getting kind of reggae ska here right now. Dude, this is fucking awesome. This part sounds more like Blink, actually. But the rest of it doesn't sound like Blink at all. And this part is fucking sick. Oh my god. It's so dynamic. Nice. Their sound is so unique because they're doing these like very experimental riffs and arrangements, but when they get to these choruses, they become just very simple, poppy, very Blink-esque. They blend together, but in an unexpected way. And I think upon hearing this for the first time years ago, it was a little jarring, and I didn't like it. I didn't like that there are these key changes mid-song. It sounded awkward and forced to me when I heard it years ago. But now it sounds genius. Travis Barker. Whoa. Mixing it up with the triplets. Like those, that's a very Travis Barker thing to do. It's very distinct to his style. There's a very unusual bridge, musical interlude. I'm not sure what they were doing there. It was alright, though. It's pretty cool. That is so sick. That's awesome. All Systems Go. Track 2 is a fucking banger, man. Track 3, Watch the World.
I watched the smoke as it grew darker and blew up through the roof. I watched the Fed and saw them panic as the fire grew. I saw Virginia get rid of Langley and its secrets.
I love that it's just thinking outside the box like every passing second. There's something about this verse, like the way like the drums are kind of doing something weird, the guitars are doing everything's kind of doing something weird, and it kind of brings to mind the newer Blink-182 stuff that I'm not familiar with at all. But I think in the newer albums of Blink-182, they're doing more stuff like this, right? Unorthodox chord progressions and intervals.
I held your hand and sat there knowing that we'd make it through. I saw this man dispose of hunger and soap operas too. I saw this field that grew perfection, full of things you do. I saw this box get rid of heartache and cure cancer too. When I awoke,
What's he talking about? Curing cancer?
This is what we'll do.
Doesn't the other dude in Blink have cancer now? Mark Hoppus? Or he overcame cancer kind of recently.
And we'll write once a day and float it through the sea. To you, we'll regret all those things we thought of but didn't ever.
This is a lot of build up, this song. Oh. There it is. Like half this song is like building up, and then they explode into that, and then they get quiet out of nowhere and then exploding. It's like, wow, they're just slapping me around, throwing me all over the place.
If we can, we will leave a letter and this song for you. And we'll write once a day and float it through the sea. To you, we'll regret all those things we thought of but didn't ever do. When the sky seems too clear, who will then be left but a few, me and you?
It's like unexpectedly like atmospheric at times too. If this were a Blink-182 album, it would probably be like a super experimental Blink-182 album in the relative to all the other releases. I don't know. Probably it would have been controversial amongst fans. So I really respect that they turned this into a side project rather than trying to use the name of Blink-182. Unlike other musicians like fucking Billy Corgan. Oh my god. I did a reaction to the newest Smashing Pumpkins album. That's fucking... and like, that shit was atrocious. I couldn't believe it. Like, if there's any band that should have made their new shit into a side project, it would be the Smashing Pumpkins. Track 4, Tiny Voices. Love this guitar tone, man. It's awesome.
I've been all pinched up since Saturday. I've run myself dry of excellent 16 long.
Crisp and fresh. That's how I would describe their guitar tone on this record.
Whatever I said on Saturday, whatever I did, I'll do it all again. 19 marks up walls, each year one shortfall. Tiny voices make these Everybody will be let down. Everybody will be let down.
Yeah. Yo, they're so good at exploding into these choruses. They've been doing that like every song.
What is this for? Ex-parking lot, the dreamers go by.
God.
They never stop trying to
These drums are
then.
these drums are so smart. Right here. I love that he was riding on those on the rims.
Everybody will be let down. Everybody will be let down.
Wow. Now they're using just the overhead mics on the drums. And they got piano. My God. Yo, this is great.
Creepier, skinnier version of the 90s. That's what people.
That note. On the 3. So sweet. And then they go into this. Wow. Like, is this one a single? This song's good enough to be a single.
Everybody will be let down. Everybody will be let down. Everybody will be let down.
Dude, phenomenal. Phenomenal. I am so digging this. Cat Like Beef, track 5. Featuring Tim Armstrong and Jordan Pundik. I don't know who Jordan Pundik is, but I think Tim Armstrong is in. I don't know. Is that the dude from Rancid? It's a dude from Rancid, right? I don't. Let's listen to this.
Can't complain. Another false step could drive me insane. I only got myself here to blame, so I shake off the feet.
This has got to be the guy from Rancid. I don't listen to Rancid, but that sounds like that dude with the mohawk.
Yeah, make a deal like that. I keep my head up, Lord, I never react.
I wrote it down a list a month ago. 16 chapters of one thing you've blown. The best thing yet to help you through and through. That she was, I feel her more than you.
I get up just to get knocked back down. I set up just to get knocked all around. I wanna say something, but you're out of
His
town.
voice, his vocals sound great on this. It's like, it's punk and it's not punk. Such a perfect fit for the flow, for like the musical journey. I hate saying that phrase, but the musical journey of this album.
Down, I said, stand up, hey, yo,
Yeah,
this
makes a good track vibe.
No, you were not there. You saw me coming.
Good pacing for the album.
Yeah, oh no, everything seems so clear. You think you seen it here all along. Got my crew coming now, one by one.
He has such an interesting accent, right?
4x4.
Almost sounds like a Rastafarian here.
Call me back when word is that she's gone. Cat like thief, she stole air from my lungs. Leave me standing on this lonely grave. I dug it out in case she turns away.
Let's do some more.
I really love how in a lot of these songs, they're doing a lot of really similar things, but that is the sound that this band is exploring. I love that they've honed in on this very specific sound. Instead of maybe doing it for one or two songs, they're doing it for every song. They're really exploring that sound. For me personally, when I write music, I'm always paranoid that I'm going to reuse the same riff or the same part. Overly paranoid about all of that. So it's so freeing and empowering when I hear a band like this, like Boxcar Racer, who doesn't give a fuck about any of that at all, and they just fully go head first into this one distinct sound, and they completely embrace it and make it their own. Track 6, And I. Nice grooves. Nice groove. The guitar is setting up the groove. Wow. They're keeping me guessing. I'm constantly guessing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm liking this. Yeah, that's a good hook. I like that. It's such a small and simple hook, but something about it makes me horny. Yeah, that. What does he say? Want her, need her? Ooh, this is Blink. They became Blink for this bridge. All the tracks so far, all the tracks have been good. Dude, they should just, if they got back together and did another album, people would be buying that shit. People would be hyped for that. I bet they have a huge fan, like, after all these years, they've got to have like this huge underground following. I bet there's probably even people out there who like Boxcar Racer but don't like Blink.
Caught off guard, all worked up. The air is as dark and cold as night. Let me go, I'm not done. I swear I'll take just one lifetime. And I won't lie, I won't sin. Maybe I don't wanna go. Can't you wait? Maybe I don't wanna go. have helped at least a fucking 1,000 times before. Will this offer get me in, or does this prove that they gave more? And I won't lie, I won't sin. Maybe I don't wanna go. Can't you wait? Maybe I don't wanna go.
Yeah, the pianos sound great. I usually talk shit about the pianos whenever they bring pianos into a rock album. It's like, yeah, sure, okay, whatever. But the pianos fit so well. The acoustic guitar is perfect coming off of that track 5. The flow of this album, like the way the tracks are arranged, like this acoustic number is perfect right here. Yeah, the piano is like a part of this sound, a part of its identity. The album, it sounds really great, man. Yeah. Honestly, like I hate stuff like this usually. Like fucking Green Day, Good Riddance, right? I hate that song. I think that song sucks. This song is better than that song because it fits so well in this album, like in this band, in this sound. Oh my god! Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Is there a video for this song? This could be a single too. Man. Can't you wait? Yeah. Maybe I don't wanna go. That's so good too. That hook, that na na na. I'll show you. Yeah, this part's good. Maybe I don't wanna go. I like this right here, right? Can't you wait? That, I love that. Maybe I don't wanna go. Man, they just kicked my ass. You know, I think out of all the reactions I've done on this channel so far, this album reaction, it's like, it's kicking my ass. Track 8, my first punk song. Perfect. Perfect. Dude, the track arrangement on this album is freaking perfect. Like, that song coming off the acoustic song, and that acoustic song coming off the song before it, and like everything flows together. Track 9, Sorrow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I like it already. There's this like weird like ska reggae thing, right? That Travis Barker is doing. Almost reminds me of Rancid. Then you need me
because I want you more. I know.
Yeah, that sounds emo. Reminds me of emo. Midwest emo right there.
Because we moved too fucking fast. I think I really had to wish to make this last.
When he goes up like that, that's a very distinctive sound for him. And then they do this.
Please forgive me, buddy.
Again, they're doing this explosion chorus thing that I think they've done it on almost every song so far. Keep doing it, guys. Yeah. Like, that's their sound. Jeez. There's like, I can't think of other bands that do that and make it a part of their sound the way Boxcar Racer has.
Way more. Because I really felt that you felt so much more. I know. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, believe me if you would. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, believe me if you could.
It's so good. Look, the guitar, the piano, the drums, and the bass line, the chord. Dude, it's so good. Holy shit.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me, believe me if you would. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, believe me if you could. Believe me if you could.
Yes. He's just going crazy now, just going to random beats, and it sounds perfect. It's exactly what needs to happen. I'm so impressed by the production of this album too. Whoever produced this is they know what the fuck they're doing. Bunch of people produced this. Oh, I know, Jerry Finn produced it, but a bunch of people worked on it. There is... Wait. There is a music video for this, isn't there? There is...
This vacation's useless, these white pills aren't kind. I've given a lot of thought on this 13-hour drive. I miss the grinded concrete where we sat past 8 or 9 and slowly finished laughing in the glow of our headlights. I've given a lot of thought to the nights we used to have. The days have come and gone, our lives went by so fast. I faintly remember breathing on your bedroom floor, where I laid and told you, but you swear you love me more. Do you care if I don't know what to say? Will you sleep tonight, or will you think of me? Will I shake this off, pretend it's all notes you wrote me, I've kept them all. I've given a lot of thought of how to write you back this fall. With every single letter, in every single word, there will be a hidden message about a boy that loves a girl. Do you care if I don't know what to say? Will you sleep tonight, or will you think of me? Will I shake this off, pretend it's all okay? That there's someone out there who feels just like me. There is.
I wonder if they're gonna get really heavy at the end. Kind of like that other song we listened to.
Do you care if I don't know what to say?
Or they're just gonna keep it acoustic this whole time?
Will you think
Maybe. I don't know.
Will I shake this off?
Oh, they're getting arrested.
That there's someone out there.
That's the kind of shit in Japan when you see all those fucking kids outside the station busking, playing their instruments and shit. That happens after like 15 minutes every time, like clockwork. Okay, maybe they don't get arrested and put in cuffs, but it reminds me of that.
Who feels just like me? Do you care if I don't know what to say? Will you sleep tonight? Will you think of me? Will I shake this off? Pretend it's all okay? That there's someone out there who feels just like me. There is.
Track 10 just has an uphill battle there, because like literally like the other 9 songs were so freaking crazy. That song was not bad. Like, I think track 7, Letters to God, was a similar in vibe and style, similar sounding acoustic song that exploded at the end. I think structurally I'd prefer track 7 to track 10, but there is track 10. It's not a bad song. Track 11, The End With You. Reminiscent of track 2.
And then our hopes will start to fall. I can feel the world collapse around me from within. The letters keep coming by to let us know when time will die. And please, God, will you forgive us and give us one more try? When the world is torn apart, been up all night long, counting days that all went wrong. I opened my bedroom window, I wish this pain was gone. There are no useful drugs to escape from feeling numb. I remember an amazing birthday. I remember when I was young.
This part sounds so sick.
You will, then we'll go as fast as we go far. Maybe we'll be forgotten when the world is torn apart.
Another thing that Boxcar Racer does a lot is it's exemplified very well in this chorus that I've paused at. Like, they stay on the key of the song. They just stay on this one note, and we don't hear it at all in Blink-182, at least not as far as I know. So this is like a very deliberate songwriting pattern. I'll be honest, at first it didn't work for me. I didn't like it.
'Cause the sun won't be so blinding, and the rains will finally come. The ashes will slowly pile up, just to prove we're finally done.
tight. Tight, 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 tight. Oh my god. Travis Barker, man. What is that technique? I've never even heard that before. On the hi-hat? Oh, he's going nuts now. They told him to go nuts. He's going nuts.
If you will, then we'll go as fast as
Wow.
we go far. Maybe we'll be forgotten when the world is torn apart. 'Cause the sun won't be so blinding, and the rains will finally come. The ashes will slowly pile up, just to prove we're finally done.
That track was a banger too. I'm a fan. Can't believe I just thought of this. You know, this freaking band reminds me of Fugazi. Fugazi. So obvious. I didn't even think of it till just now, but it's so obvious. Yeah, completely influenced by Fugazi. You can hear it all on this album, but somehow it's fused with Blink-182 pop punk. Track 12, Elevator, featuring Mark Hoppus. So this is... It's Blink. It's Blink-183. It's
Building turned its back, ignored my call.
It's Blink-187 on an undercover cop.
Too thin to break my fall. The sunset stretched across this nighttime scene. I counted people.
I'm hearing some interesting guitar notes in the background. Yeah. I like that. Some major sevenths. I'm sensing the major sevenths. Like right there. He's fucking with us. Travis, he's fucking with us. Oh, there he is, Mark Hoppus. Okay. Wow, that's huge because I didn't know the difference between their vocals for the longest time till just now, because now I've been listening to Tom DeLonge's voice this whole entire time, and I've gotten used to it. So now that I hear Mark's voice, like now I realize the difference in their tone.
This nighttime scene, I turned away as he came near the street below. Whoa, below. Whoa, below.
Let's forget this all, move on.
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 Are those violins? Yeah, they are. It sounds pretty good, actually. They probably should have brought those violins in earlier. Okay, last track. Instrumental. Let's close it out. Let's listen. What is that? What's that called? That it's like a, it's like Tibetan chimes or something. It sounds amazing in this mix. Yeah, it fits so well. It sounds so perfect here. And it goes into that. Wow. I wish it weren't an instrumental. It's a good song. It rocks. And I wish that there were even just a little bit of vocals on this so that I could think of it as like a real song, you know, quote unquote, a real song. I can't even choose a favorite song because I hear this as a whole concept album, concept band. I don't want to separate the songs. 3/4 of the album is so powerful, and at the end it tapers off a little bit. It gets a little weaker, but still good. It's still good, just it kind of deflates just a little bit at the end. Who's better, Blink-182 or Boxcar Racer? Which one is better? Probably if I heard this years ago, if I heard this like 10 years ago, then I would have told you Boxcar Racer is way better than Blink. But honestly, I don't even want to compare them now. If I think about it now, it's not even the same thing. It's not the same thing at all. It's like a totally different vibe, totally different project, different genre. So let me know down in the comments below, what are some good post-hardcore, like alternative, experimental rock bands like Boxcar Racer? That's all I've got for today. Peace out, y'all.